All right, here we go. Here's video number 2. The root of the problem. It's critical we get to the understanding of what the root of the problem is in this country and why we're having all the violence that we're having. The root of the problem is simply this, is you don't trust God. That's the lack of faith. You don't trust God. The reason you don't trust God is you don't really know God. You don't understand God. And because of that, embracing politics, you understand politics, you see politics way easier. So I want you, the first thing to think about is how much time are you investing in understanding politics, manipulating politics in whatever way. Again, I don't care about your politics. I really don't. So in manipulating politics or putting your time and effort and interest into politics versus understanding God with things like simply reading the Bible, watching a pastor, going to church. And I don't care what church you go to. Well, there's probably some pretty dark ones out there, but there are a lot of great pastors, priests, whether it's watching the old stuff with Billy Graham on YouTube. I love watching Bishop Barron on YouTube, and and obviously and then going to church every week and all that stuff. But it comes down to trusting God means you have to know and understand God. Now I want to share with you kind of a unique place that I'm in. I made a commitment when I was a senior in high school to dedicate my life to proving whether God is real or not. Well, that has happened. Now, when I say proving, it's a long journey. I have a video. If you go to markprather.com, you can watch that video of how I spent literally from 17 years old to up till now in pursuit of proving God. And here's how you prove God's existence. There are a lot of people throughout history, and if we look back in the Old Testament, even the times of the apostles, where God will reveal himself to you. And I've had many miracles, but even beyond that, to where God has literally revealed himself to me in a way that you guys think is completely nuts. And I understand that. And so I'm not going to even press that issue. Just watch my video if you want to know. But here's the place it puts me in. Is I have the 100% absolute certainty that God and Jesus Christ are real. And what do I do with that? I can do nothing and just watch all of this chaos go on, or I can try to do something. And that's what I'm trying to do. So the first step is the root of the cause is you need to understand what I call the rules of engagement to God. And let's start with this. Why is God not revealing himself to you? Why do you not see God? Why? So that's my first question to you. You can put that in the comments. We're going to get into that. But in my next video, we're going to explain, we're going to get into this process of why isn't revealed to you? Why are you not seeing him? If he's real, why aren't you seeing him? I'm going to explain that in video number 3.